Back, and thanks for joining the Marwebco YouTube channel. I am Mark Russell. Let's get started by having you log into your WordPress backend. It's going to be your domain.com/wp-login.php. Enter your username and password, and it'll take you to the WordPress dashboard. Once you come to the dashboard, you're going to click on Plugins. In previous videos, we've discussed posts, multimedia, pages, the appearance panel, WordPress tools and settings, how to manipulate the title, description, colors, or whatnot. In this video, we're going to discuss these plugins and what are the purpose of plugins and how you can use them to better enhance your website. A plugin is basically a set of code, whether it's JavaScript, PHP, or a combination of multiple codes, programming languages that come together to create a certain function on your website. We're going to install two different plugins on our website, our dummy site that we have here at demo.marwebco.com. If you go to the contact page that we created, you'll notice the dummy text is still there. We're going to replace that with a contact form using the very popular plugin Contact Form 7. Let's go to plugins. It's going to take you initially to the plugins that have already been installed. We want to add a new plugin. Search plugins, type in the name of the plugin that you're looking for. Contact Form 7, hit enter. Search for it in the menu dropping, install now, click OK. And then we're going to activate the plugin. Notice that we have a new post section here titled Contact. It's for the contact forms. Click on Contact, Contact Form 1. Let's change this title to something that we can that can better assist us. Since the page is titled Contact Us, we're going to name this form Contact Us. We're not going to make any changes here yet. Go ahead and copy this short code. We'll explain what that means later. Open up your pages. I'm going to open this up in a separate tab here. Click on Contact. Let's go to the Contact Us page very quickly. Once again, notice the text that's already there. We're going to delete this text. Save. I just want to show you what this is going to look like. Notice the text is gone. Now we're going to paste our contact form shortcode and update. Go to Contact Us, refresh, and you'll notice that we now have a fully functional contact form to use on our website. Very simple. You can't get any easier than this. Let's go back to the contact page. We can delete this or we can X out of it. Let's go to the contact form. Let's look at a couple of options that you have here. You want to use this section to tell the form where to submit. So we're going to type in your email address at, let's say, gmail.com. By altering this, this is going to tell the form where to go once the user hits submit. Notice the different shortcodes here, your name, your subject, your email. Come back to the main form area and you'll notice this little code here, part of the shortcode. This is going to be the user input. So when the user puts in their name, their email, the subject, and the message, then that information is going to be captured by the form and it's going to be used by this area here to determine where to send the mail, who sent it, including the name, the subject of the email, and the message of from the contact form. Now there are several options here you can manipulate on the Contact Form 7 plugin. We'll actually get into this plugin, get into more depth at a later time. But for now, just know that you've pretty much covered the basics of the Contact Form 7. Let's go back to plugins. You see contact form 7 is on our list of installed plugins. We want to add a new plugin. I love the popular social ring plugin. This is going to show a list of all your favorite social media likes and retweets and all that good stuff. Go ahead and install now. Notice that each plugin is installed the same way. Activate plugin. Now, notice you don't see anything on your dashboard or anything on your admin panel that shows WordPress social ring. Nothing says that. So where is it? I just showed you. If you hover over settings, if you remember from the first video, I told you that some of the plugins may install under tools, they may install under settings. It just depends upon how the developer developed the plugin. So under settings, you're going to click on social sharing. There are several options here. Notice that you have available buttons, the Google one, the LinkedIn, that are not going to be visible at the moment, but let's just move LinkedIn over to the visible buttons. We're going to have it before the content as opposed to after the content. This is totally preferential on your blog post. You may want them to read the blog and like it afterwards, or you may want to show them the option before they even get a chance to read the blog so it'll stay on their mind. This section shows on which page or which page, post, categories, what do you want the social ring to appear. And you'll notice that I always, on all my websites, I try not to use it on the home page. It can just look a little tacky sometimes. I typically don't use it on pages. I, for the most part, use it only on posts. You want to change the language to whatever is applicable to you. I'm in the United States, so we're doing English. And we're going to save our changes. Okay. All right, so we're going to refresh our Contact Us page. Notice that the social ring is not present. So where is it? Let's go. Remember, we can click here to go to our back end. At the very top left where it shows my blog, you're going to click on Post. We're going to go ahead and create a post. Sample post. And we're going to just type some text here. Sample post. I'm going to click Publish. Now let's view our post. Aha! Now we see the social ring. Notice that it's not on the top level pages. It's not on any of the pages: home, about us, services, contact. However, if you go to the actual post, you would notice that it is showing up on the sample post. That's what we want. That's awesome. There's also the option, let's say you want to include the social ring not on every post, or maybe you want to include it on a page and not on every page. And so, but you don't want to put it on every page, so you just want to put it on one. So let's just say we're going to take the About Us page. Notice there's a little short code, and I just kind of skimmed over it, so let me go back to social sharing. Notice it shows you this little short code that you can place inside of a post or a page that will perform the same function as the options that you created here, and when you save the changes, that it shows up on your sample post. Let's go ahead and open up the About Us page. Notice that the social ring is not present because we configured it not to show up on a page. Go ahead and go to the back end for About Us. We're going to input that short code that we received from the social sharing admin area. Now let's go back to About Us, refresh the page, and there you have it. The social ring is going to populate on that page as well. So we're going to go ahead and we'll stay at the About Us, but we'll go ahead and X out the social ring. That's the crux of the plugin section. There are a jillion plugins that are associated with WordPress. Some of them are antiquated, so you'll have to have updated versions. Others are very modern and sleek, easy to use. Some are very difficult to understand, so you probably want to keep your developer on standby. If you have any questions about a plugin, please give us a call or contact us using our contact form at www.marwebco.com/contact. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, or Google, and we will get back to you and we'll try to help you as much as we can. We typically assist clients for free when it comes to making small edits onto their website. We love to retain your business in the long run. So just reach out to us and we should be able to help you if we have the availability. Thanks for tuning in and get with you guys later. Bye-bye.